Days, Utah will start enforcing the strictest drunk driving law in the country, and there will be talk about whether Massachusetts should be next. WBZ's John Keller is here tonight, and John, you don't think there's much hope of new restrictions passing here?
No, Katie, I certainly don't. Now, if you ask gun enthusiasts or business owners, they'll tell you we live in one of the most heavily regulated states in the country, but when it comes to even modest efforts to curb dangerous drunk drivers, it's an entirely different story.
In the state of Utah, we take it seriously, and if you're going to drink here, don't drive here.
Utah takes drunken driving so seriously, they're about to become the nation's first state to ban driving with a blood alcohol content of more than 0.05%, well below the current Massachusetts maximum of 0.08. Studies show impairment kicks in even before 0.05. Most states, including ours, set the limit for commercial vehicle drivers at 0.04.
We really don't want people making the call for themselves. We don't say, well, I've had some to drink, and I know I'm a little bit impaired, but I don't know if I'm too impaired to drive or not. The reality is if you've been drinking, you are impaired at least a little bit, and you shouldn't be driving.
But don't look for that or any significant anti-DUI legislation to get very far up here in 2019.
It doesn't really make any sense to me that something like this wouldn't be in place to protect people.
After Sarah Carmichael recovered from being hit by a drunk driver in Framingham, she testified at the State House on behalf of this bill, making us the 49th state to use ignition interlock devices that make sure past DUI offenders don't get back behind the wheel while impaired. But the bill went nowhere, and 4 other bills aimed at protecting us from drunk drivers were all referred for study. Beacon Hill talk for getting shelved.
There are fewer people driving after they drink. There will be fewer crashes, fewer injuries, and fewer deaths.
Maybe we can learn something from them in Utah for once.
But you mentioned in the package, especially in the past, why have these bills done so poorly here in Massachusetts?
Well, there are several reasons. Primarily, in my view, the presence of a lot of defense attorneys who are also legislators. The defense bar has an active lobby on Beacon Hill. They don't want any validation of breathalyzer-style technology. And in general, public apathy. That's why things like this fly under the radar. And it's surprising because that ignition interlock device, that's a way for people who've got caught with a DUI to continue to drive even though their license has been pulled.
Make sure they're not drunk.
Exactly, and they can continue to work and so forth. So I don't get it, but that's the way it is on Beacon Hill.
All right, thank you, John.